Chapter 15. Waste. Key elements, sources of waste, types of waste, biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes. We live in a throwaway society. Look around and you would undoubtedly find some or the other materials which is waste. In fact, the production of waste is so much that billions are spent worldwide in managing and disposing it of. Waste is a material that has no longer any value to the person who is the owner of it. There are many sources and activities which produce waste of many different kinds. Sources of waste. Waste is generated from a number of sources. The major sources of waste are domestic waste. Home and family sources of waste generation are called domestic sources of waste generation. Consumption and use of various types of things in homes and in families generates domestic wastes. Some examples of domestic wastes are food leftovers, peels of vegetables and fruits, rotten vegetables, packing wastes, etc. Boost your brain. About 0.1 million tons of municipal solid waste is generated in India every day. That is approximately 36.5 million tons annually. Municipal waste. Various types of waste are generated in public places. This waste is collected and treated by municipalities. It generally consists of broken pens, empty duffels, groundnut shells, wrappers, papers, packets, etc. Boost your brain. Out of the total municipal waste collected, on an average 94% is dumped on land and 5% is composited. Industrial waste. Areas of various types of big and small industries are called industrial sources of waste generation. Scrap, metals, oils, solvents and chemicals are some industrial waste. Boost your brain. Industrial pollution is the biggest source of pollution in most of the developed countries. Agricultural waste. Areas of agricultural activities are called agricultural sources of waste generation. Crop residues, weeds, leaf litter, sawdust, livestock waste and many types of chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, rodenticides are some agricultural waste. Boost your brain. Packaging is about 25% of household waste. Types of waste. We know that waste is matter. Matter exists in three physical states: solid, liquid, and gas. Hence, waste too exists in all these three states. Solid waste. Fruit and vegetable peels, discarded metals, plastic objects are examples of solid wastes. Homes, industries, and agricultural activities are the chief source of solid waste. Liquid waste. Discarded chemicals, fertilizers, runoff from fields, and domestic sewage are examples of liquid waste. Gaseous waste. The gases released by vehicles and industries are examples of gaseous waste. Knowledge nugget. Why should we avoid using plastic bags? Plastic bags are an environmental disaster. They decimate wildlife, are filling the oceans, and are made out of oil, so help cause global warming. Therefore, we must avoid the use of plastic bags. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes. The wastes which can be broken down into harmless and non-poisonous substances by the action of microorganisms are called biodegradable wastes. For example, domestic sewage, newspaper and vegetable matter. The waste which cannot be broken down to non-poisonous substances easily are called non-biodegradable wastes. These wastes do not undergo rotting and take a very long time to decompose. For example, polythene bags, plastics, glasses, aluminum cans, iron nails, and DDT. Knowledge nuggets. What are the 3 R of waste management? The 3 R's of waste management stand for reduce, reuse and recycle. That is, reduce the production of waste, reuse it whenever possible and recycle to produce byproducts. Key takeaways. Waste is generated from a number of sources. Wastes are of 3 types: solid, liquid and gaseous waste. Every sphere of human activity produces a lot of waste. There are various sources of waste generation like homes, industries, etc.